came across a cast the other day from a fellow who was really in depth into analyzing role-playing games in general. And he had mentioned this RPG a day program, which is going throughout the month of August. So I thought, hey, I would like to do that too. The whole purpose of all these videos that I've done, there's a whole bunch, like 10 maybe, has been try to get interest in RPGs out there. I know there are people out there who are interested in how other people play the games. And I'm currently running 5th edition D&D. That's what my other podcasts are all about. Not podcasts, video logs are about. And in the process of setting up for this RPG a day thing, I noticed that online there are a lot of folks who play a lot of different games, all kinds of different systems, different settings, etc. Well, I've been playing RPGs since like 8th grade. That's what, 1979. Starting out with AD&D, and I may have mentioned a few times played RuneQuest and the Fantasy Trip, which is a simple system that I really like. But my group, as we were growing up, we've played a few things. We've done Thieves Guild, and we've done Harn, and we've done a couple other ones. Can't remember offhand their names. So I don't really have a lot of experience with different sorts of systems. I fell in love with RuneQuest and the basic role-playing system. I think it's got everything I could possibly want or need, and I can adjust from there for the things I want. So I haven't really played a lot of different systems. I've never run Shadowrun. I've never played in Shadowrun. Shoot, all kinds of different systems that I've never done. Rifts, Masquerade, all kinds of stuff that's fairly prevalent or popular that I've never even touched. So that's where I'm coming from in my viewpoint on this RPG a day thing. So the first question was, what role-playing game currently published would you like to be playing now? And like I said previously, I don't have a lot of experience with different sorts of systems. I know they're out there. I come across them through RPG Now and websites that handle gaming materials and stuff. But to me, what I've noticed is that a game system tends to be tied directly to its environment. For example, Traveler and its science fiction setting. So which game system would I like to be playing right now? Is Dresden Files. Have no idea the mechanics of it, but having heard about the Dresden Files from WebDM, I went ahead and borrowed them. I've been watching. Apparently, only made one season. That's unfortunate. But I've been watching it, and I kind of like the whole idea of the paranormal in regular society, modern society today, kind of stuff. That regular people can run into the weird and bizarre. It can happen. That they're out there in the dark, things that go bump in the night, and most people just stay away from it, and they've got their own things and they do their deal. But occasionally, people get caught up in it, and I kind of like the whole concept of normal people don't have magic. Are there magic people out there? Well, yeah, there are. Are there vampires and werewolves out there? Well, yeah, there are. That kind of thing, where a normal person, a la me, could run into a situation that would involve these paranormal experiences. So the TV show, and I haven't read the books, I have to be honest, I haven't read the books. And I don't really have time to read anymore these days anyway, so I'm listening to stuff on audiobook a lot. So I'll look that up, see if I can get copies of some of that stuff in the library or whatever. But I haven't watched the Netflix series, the Dresden Files. Yeah, he's a magic user, so he's part of that whole other world, and is kind of the people around him, the supporting cast that are regular people. besides all the other paranormal stuff going on. But I like that, so I would like to try that game. I like to try out the Dresden Files, not necessarily for any of the mechanical reasons, but for its setting. So that's day one of RPG a day for me. What game would I like to be playing now that I'm not, that is currently published? The Dresden Files. I'll see y'all tomorrow.